you the day, what we did today. It took about 10 adults out driving. I'm going to go through the final road test evaluation. I'm going to speak and tell you some things you have to do so we are parked. So the first thing you do, you want to look straight ahead. Frame the rear window in the mirror. You should be able to see everything behind you as I'm looking up. You should be able to see that. I got the metal Ray-Bans on. Awesome piece of material and great for teaching people how to drive. They can review what they are learned. Now I'm going to adjust my side mirror. I'm going to look straight ahead, adjust my mirror. So when I'm driving, I can check my center mirror and see what's behind me. I can check my driver's side. Now my passenger side, I have to bring that mirror in and up. There are different ways. 90% of people don't know how to adjust their mirrors properly. We want to see the rear door handle and the bottom left part of the mirror. So now our rear mirrors are adjusted. Now we're going to talk about reversing. Whenever we reverse, we put our arm on the seat. This turns our torso. We look, we go back. I'm checking. And now I'm going to put it in drive, which is D. This is a column shifter. And I'm going to turn and I'm going to show you the view as we go through. If you have questions, go ahead and put those questions in. I want to welcome you in. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach adults and teens. We've been driving about 10 hours today, so I'm going to go through the whole process. We're in the parking lot. First, I want to do some parking maneuvers right now. We want to practice turning the wheel and getting the car into the park position. You'll be able to see the lines, and then we turn out. That is the satisfactory stall park. Now let's put it in R. Let's pretend this is a backup camera. I look, I check, I turn my wheels to the left. The rear will go to the left. The front swings out to the right. Now I'm going to put it in drive. Let's pretend the backup camera's off. And then I'm going to make another left turn, and I'm going to turn into this parking spot. So you're getting real life driving tutorials. Bam. So I parked in two spots. Let's pretend this camera is a reverse mirror. I'm going to look over my shoulders. I turn the wheel to the right. The rear goes to the right. The front swings out to the left. And then I'm going to stop and put it in drive. Okay, I'm in drive and I turn out. Typically, we start in high schools, residential areas, community colleges. We want to make sure you're comfortable driving. So when you get an instructor, he or she should be patient, kind, and knowledgeable. They should know your name. They should be able to help you and support you, because that's my job as an instructor. And when all of you take the time to look at this content, I'm going to pretend you're here with me and give you that love and give you that support. So I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. We're going to go around this educational facility twice, and we're going to stay to the right, and we're going to drive around. So this is a great area for steering control, speed control. Hey, if you just joined us, I'm a state certified driving instructor. Put your questions in. We got about 30%, 35% battery left, so I'm going to try to get what I can. And then we're going to go around the school once, and you got to have your visor down. We got to go slow, and this teaches you to have really good speed control. And I'm looking where I want the car to go. If I look at the curve to the right, the car will hit the curve to the right. If I look to the left, the car will go to the left. Okay, I'm going to look down and around the curve to the right. I want to stay to the right. We're in North America. We drive on the right, R-I-G-H-T, the right side of the road. Going around schools, campus, college campuses, neighborhoods, you get 12 right turns, 12 left turns. I've had 4 adults have taken out today who are learning how to drive. Some hug the right, some hug the left. Most drive under the speed limit. So my job is to help them. So when you take the time to look at this, and I'm giving you a reason why I'm an experienced instructor. I'm going to teach you what to do. I'm going to show you what to do. And then I'm going to grade you and evaluate you. The next thing I want you to focus on is following the road. We want to evaluate you, and we want you to understand pavement markings. We want to stay within the speed limit. We do not want to speed. I'm going to get over to the left, and I'm going to go over, and I'm going to get you on some major thoroughfares. We're going to make a right turn up here, teaching you as if you were in the car with me. I want you to use a balanced steering wheel grip, either 8-4 or 9-3. Some of you are probably saying, no, 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 no. I have the road test evaluation. We're going to turn on our right turn signal. I'm going to show you what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to come up, look left, look right, look left. There are 2 cars coming. I want you to see this to know that I'm not making this up. You're going to see the first car and you're going to see the second car. Then I'm going to show you, look into the turn. You see me looking into the turn. If you don't look into the turn, you won't see where you're going. Okay, you know it's bright. You saw my eyes with these metal Ray-Bans on. So we just want to take our time. We have a solid double yellow. What does this mean? We cannot pass. And you don't want to pass on a bridge. That would be failure and that would be death. We're looking ahead. We are riding on the right, R-I-G-H-T, the right side of the road. We can see the line. I've had students kind of veer into the guardrail because they're looking. You can actually see us going over the bridge. And it is a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. And then we're gonna continue with good speed control and guiding the car down. I'm at about 40 miles an hour. I'm gonna take my time. And then we should be able to see the light. And then we want to use the ball of our foot and squeeze the brake. Okay, we're going to make a right turn. And the sign says no turn on red. If you turned on red, that is automatic failure. I want to show you that. See that? No turn on red. You turn on red, automatic failure. So you've got to watch and you've got to understand. If you disobey or strike a curb or fail to yield, that is automatic failure. Visual skills, do you identify targets? We're going to go up and make a right turn. Turn into the nearest lane, there's only one, and we accelerate out. The speed limit is 35. If you go over 35, automatic failure. So we want to take our time, look ahead, and be patient. I'm going to zoom out. And I want to look ahead. We're in a school zone, so we want to be mindful, but school is out right now, but this speed limit is 35 for an extended period of time.